if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of her? Name's Rufus.
I could use work.
Don't know if you've had...
I assume this is a paying. I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar when you leave town.
Ah, you can keep your lasers and thermal pulse, you little whatchamajiggets. A real gun shoots bullets.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need... Do you even know what we do here?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Excuse me.
Good neighbor's crazy. Dav's murder.
Uh-huh. I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need.
My family and I used...
You mean when they first aired? How? The last...
Uh-huh. I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he...
They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
His heart's in the right place, at least.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell. So that's where you'll find...
Mm-hmm. Hey, Irma.
You don't look like you need the memory.
Uh-huh. Something about memory.
Glad to meet someone who... Now,
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can...
I'm sorry. We have to...
Mm-hmm. You're cautious. I respect...
I'm sorry.
Why not?
Look, it's no secret that reliving a memory can be about having a good time.
Uh-huh.
But So,
I get it. I'll go.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you, sweetheart. Maybe some other...
The memory loungers are complex pieces of equipment. Please don't lean on, jump on, or kick them.
Hey, not too close,
I'll
Mr.
be
Tough
damned.
Guy.
You're that Minuteman, aren't you? Garvey. Good to meet you, pal. You're one of the good guys.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Keep on keeping on, all right? Here. I want you to have this. I hope you can find a use for it.
Hey,
Just point me to it. You want to swap supplies? No problem.
A new player and good neighbor.
hey there.
Hello,
You all right, brother?
Paul. Welcome to our fun and games.
I'm fine. Thanks for...
Good. Now don't let this incident, good neighbors of the people...
Of the people, for the people? Oh, brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next Super Mutant.
Uh-huh. Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about It's Raider territory.
Sure. Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
We should get going.
Well...
Oh, a new face walks into my...
Right. Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutant. You get those lumbering brutes out.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks.
Let's do this.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Give up now? I'll make it quick. I need a fucking drink. Hello there.
Only opens with a key.
Go away.
I always thought this place was just a legend.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked...
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Would need the key.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with you.
Oh, damn.
Don't have the key.
Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
I feel like we've stepped back in time.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I guess it could be true.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you. Jack owns a... There's an important packet. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons. We think the courier... Check in with Maria at Parsons. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get...
Hey.
Go ahead. Excuse me, General. Do you have a minute?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, I just want you to know that if you look at where we...
Thanks, Preston.
Thank you, General. I've taken up enough of your time.
Can't pick this. No way I could pick this.
Caravan or Raider?
Waiting Bunker Hill to join up with the Minutemen.
I'm here on my...
On in, but no gunfire. Market's open.
I'd hate to have to attack this place.
Look at that.
So were you in the Battle of Bunker Hill?
Hell yeah.
Yes? So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
I have a...
Nothing.
This looks like a good place to stop for.
What's that noise?
If you need rest.
Let's do this!
You crazy?
I think I got something over here.
Find him!